Hi everyone, I am Josephine, Assistant Professor of Physics, Nallasamareddy Engineering College. Now I am going to discuss about carrier concentration and Fermi level for p-type semiconductors. So in previous lectures we discussed about p-type semiconductors. So in p-type semiconductors, the majority charge carriers are holes and the minority charge carriers are electrons. So that means here the main charge carriers which are responsible for the conductivity is holes. So in p-type semiconductors, the charge carriers are holes. So in case of intrinsic semiconductors, we derive the expression for number of holes in the valence band. So now I am writing that expression number of holes in the valence band, which is represented by P, which is equal to 2 into 2 pi mh star kT by h square whole power 3 by 2 into exponential of EV minus EF by kT. So here E suffix V is the energy corresponding to valence band and EF is the Fermi level. Now I draw the energy level diagram. Let it be equation 1. So this is the valence band and this is the conduction band. So we discussed in previous cases. Let us assume the energy corresponding to valence band is E suffix V. Energy corresponding to bottom of the conduction band is E suffix C. Now in case of p-type semiconductors, the holes are present in the valence band and these p-type semiconductors are also known as acceptors. So here the energy level for the acceptor atoms is close to the valence band, and let us assume E suffix A is the energy of the acceptor level and N suffix A be the number of acceptor atoms. Now we want the number of electrons present in the acceptor level. So the number of electrons present in the acceptor level is given by N suffix A into F of E. Here F of E is nothing but the probability of finding the electrons. So this value already we have calculated while we are solving the density of electrons in intrinsic semiconductors. The same expression I am writing here. So N suffix A into exponential of here EF minus EA by K. So this is the expression for number of electrons in the acceptor level. So let it be equation 2. So to find the number of holes in the valence band of p-type semiconductors, in this p-type semiconductors, the number of holes in the valence band is equal to number of electrons in the acceptor level. So we are going to equate equations 1 and 2. So if I equate equations 1 and 2, I get 2 into 2 pi mh star kT by h square whole power 3 by 2 into exponential of E suffix V minus E suffix F divided by kT, which is equal to equation 2 is Na into exponential of EF minus EA divided by kT. Now this is the equation. So if I apply logarithm on both sides, when I apply log for this equation, so this is one term, this is another term, A into B. Log A into B we can write it as log A plus log B. So it becomes log 2 into 2 pi mh star kT by h square whole power 3 by 2. This is log A plus log B. Log and exponential will get cancelled. So it becomes EV minus EF divided by kT, which is equal to, again when you apply logarithm on right side, log A into B we can write it as log A plus log B. So it becomes log Na plus EF minus EA divided by kT. Now take all EF terms to one side and the remaining terms to another side. So when I take this term to this side or this EV minus EF by kT to right side, then we get log 2 into 2 pi mh star kT by h square whole to the power of 3 by 2 minus log NA is equal to EF minus EA, and this EB minus EF I am taking to right side. So minus EB plus EF divided by K. Now when we simplify this, we get here to EF plus EF 2EF minus of EA plus EB by K. So I am writing this here like this. The left hand side term is log 2 into 2 pi mh star kt by h square whole to the power of 3 by 2 in minus log NA, which is equal to 2EF. Here EF plus EF 2EF minus of 2EF minus of EA plus EB by K. Now I want the expression for EF. So this 2EF by KT I will keep it as it is, and the remaining term I am going to bring it to left side. Before that, first I am multiplying this equation with minus. So or else if I take minus sign common, here we get log A minus B. So I am going to write this as log A by B. So log NA divided by 2 into 2 pi mh star kt by h square whole power 3 by 2, which is equal to 2EF by kt minus EA plus EB by K. So this EA plus EB by KT I am bringing to other side, so that it becomes 2EF divided by KT is equal to EA plus EB divided by KT minus log n suffix a divided by 2 into 2 pi mh star kt by h square whole power 3 by 2. Now this 2 by kt I am going to take to right side. So it becomes EF is equal to 2 by kt means kt by 2. So kt will get cancelled. Then the remaining term is EA plus EB by 2 minus kt by 2 log n suffix a divided by 2 into 2 pi mh star kt by h square whole to the power of 3 by 2. Now at t is equal to 0 k, when you substitute t is equal to 0 in this equation, then the Fermi level EF is equal to EA plus EB by 2. And t is equal to 0, if you substitute, this term becomes 0. So the expression for Fermi level in case of n-type semiconductor becomes EF is equal to EA plus EB by 2. So that means the Fermi level lies exactly halfway between the acceptor level and valence band. So in case of p-type semiconductor, the Fermi level lies exactly between acceptor level and valence band. That means the Fermi level lies here for p-type semiconductors. So let it be equation 3. Now I am going to substitute this equation 3 in equation 1. So if I substitute this equation 3 in equation 1, then I get the carrier concentration for p-type semiconductors. So for p-type semiconductors, the carrier concentration expression is this: 2 into 2 pi mh star kt by h square whole power 3 exponential of EB minus EF by kt. So in place of EF, I am going to substitute equation 3. So I am substituting equation 3. So if I substitute equation 3 in this equation 1, then the number of poles becomes 2 into 2 pi mh star kt by h square whole power 3 by 2 into exponential of EB minus EF. EF is nothing but EA plus EB divided by 2 minus into minus plus kt by 2 into log n suffix a divided by 2 into 2 pi m h star Kt by h square whole power 3 by 2. So when you substitute the expression for EF in this equation 1, it becomes like this. This is EV minus EF divided by K. So this is our equation 1. Now if we simplify, so first we have to take the LCM for these two expressions. So that it becomes 2EV minus EA minus EV. That means EV minus EA by 2 KT. So same like your previous derivation, like n-type semiconductors, it becomes 2 into 2 pi mh star KT by h square whole power 3 by 2 into exponential of, when I take LCM, 2 EV minus EV, it becomes EV minus EA divided by 2 KT. Next, minus KT by 2, KT by 2. So KT will get cancelled. 1 by 2 into log n suffix k by 2 into 2 pi mh star KT by h square whole power 3 by 2. So this is the expression we get. Now this is again in the form of half log x. This we can write as log x to the power of half. And here e power x plus e power b we can write as e power a into e power b. Same like the Carrier concentration for n-type semiconductor. So if I simplify this, then I get the expression like this. 2 into 2 pi mh star kt by h square whole power 3 by 2 into exponential of EV minus EA by 2 KT into n a power half divided by 2 power half into 2 pi mh star KT by h square whole power 3 by 4. So when you simplify this, same like the previous derivation, here we have 2 power half and here we have 2. So when we can cancel here, the remaining term is 2 power half. So this 2 power half into Na power half we will write as 2Na whole power half into 2 pi mh star kt by h square whole power 3 by 2 is there in the numerator and the denominator 3 by 4. So this after simplification we get the expression for the Carrier concentration for p-type semiconductors is P is equal to 2Na whole power half into 2 pi me star kt by h square whole power 3 by 4 into the final expression for exponential is exponential of EV minus EA divided by 2 KT. So this is the expression we got for the Carrier concentration for p-type semiconductors. That is 2Na whole power half 2 pi me star kt by h square whole power 3 by 4 exponential of EV minus EA by 2 KT. This is the Carrier concentration and the Fermi level is EA plus EV by 2. So this is about the Carrier concentration and Fermi level for p-type semiconductors.